Alright, so today's gonna be the day that we start working on the CRX. We're going to convert it to all-wheel drive. We're gonna start by removing everything in the rear end. Alright, I'm back to show you guys some progress so far. We've got both trailing arms out. It wasn't too bad. Just a couple bolts. I want to show you guys before I continue. So far it's looking pretty good. Everything's coming out smoothly. Alright, I'm going to keep you guys continued with this. I'm going to keep taking it apart and showing you guys. And step by step, let's see what we got under here. The gas tank is out and both trailing arms are out. We're getting progress here. Again, there's the trailing arms and then there's the gas tank that I just removed. It's coming. All-wheel drive CRX. Well, that's basically all we're gonna take off for now was the gas tank and the trailing arms. So I'm gonna give you guys a follow-up video when we start actually working on the trailing arms. We're going to convert these ones so we can be able to put axles in them. Alright, see you guys in the next episode. Alright, it's your boy Josh back with the CRX, and today we're going to be finishing the trailing arms. And I'm kind of gonna walk you guys through it a little bit. It's not too hard. We're gonna do the DIY kit, so hopefully it comes out good. Alright, I'm back with the K all-wheel drive CRX. We're starting on the trailing arms now. So far I got both of the trailing arms right here. Let me show you guys. That's kind of how it's gonna look after you take off the wheel bearing and the outer skin. Basically, on the other side of the trailing arm, there's this skin right here. It's covering somehow like that, whatever. So you just cut it off, or everybody says to drill out these. So you basically just take off that skin, and then there's a couple bolts here. Just unbolt those, or if you can't get the bolts out, grind it off, like what I did. And then after you get those off, freaking this wheel bearing's just gonna pop off, and then now you could start getting your all-wheel drive stuff. Alright, we're back with the red CRX. Skip ahead a little bit, we got it on the lift now. The trailing arms are basically done. I just gave it a little bit of paint. Welded those brackets on. Got the holes drilled so they would fit properly. Show you guys. Also welded on that side, and then you add a little piece right here to box it in. As well as on the other one, same thing. It's all done and welded up. Same thing, it's boxed in, you see. And I also added a support right there. Same thing on the other one, there's both supported. Alright, and now we're gonna start getting the rear diff mount put on. We need to cut it right here. And we also need to cut a little bit right here. I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll get that after, once we get everything tacked up and cut up. I'll keep you guys updated with it.
It's me, so I follow. Wandering around in wonderland, wondering how or if I'll ever get back. Wandering around in wonderland, wondering how or if I'll ever get back.
Okay, we're back with a little bit of progress. We got the whole rear diff mount all welded in and done. I kind of just got it done. I didn't really record no more of the process, but I'll show you guys a little bit. Let's see. It's reinforced pretty good. And then at the top, let me get over here. It's just a bar all the way across. It's welded on both sides, and then that one bolts to the top. And let's see, it's not hanging or nothing. It's actually perfect. And we started putting the axle and the trailing arm in to see how it's fitting, and it's actually fitting pretty good. Nothing's bolted up yet, it's just kind of mocked up. Let me also show you guys how I did my lower control arms. I actually got it right here. So I'm using stock lower control arms so I can do the axle clearance. So you basically have to offset it a little bit, and then your axle clearance will be perfect. I'll show you guys after I get it all mounted up. But that's basically what you do. You just take off the bushings and you offset it like that. All right, I'll get back to you guys when I got it kind of mounted up. Probably gonna mount up that side and then show you guys. But it's looking pretty good. Progress here is coming. It's coming along. All right, we're back again. We got everything bolted up. We got the lower control arms in. Everything's in. Both axles are in, calipers are bolted up. Everything's pretty much bolted up now. Let's look at this. It's looking pretty good so far. Everything's clearing pretty good. Axle angle isn't too bad. Might need to adjust the suspension a little bit, but it's coming out pretty good. I'll keep you guys updated on what we do next. We got to get everything cleaned up still and get the e-brake cables put on and everything. But there's the progress. It's coming.